One more thing I gotta do here pretty soon. I gotta spray paint that before I put it back out. I'm gonna put that one out in Bow Bank if I get my brother to help me bring that out there. We'll see though. I'm kind of half debating on whether to just have a ground, one of those homemade ground blinds there because of the situation, but we'll see. Just don't have the good trees to put that up in besides one, and it's kind of in the open. There's an old ladder I have. That goes to the tree stand that I still have out in KI that I haven't been able to get to. I guess that road keeps growing out, so you can't get a vehicle in there, and that's a ways in there, so we'll see. I believe that's the next maintenance thing I'll do. Next paycheck, I'll grab some spray paint and take care of that. As you can see, leaves are finally starting to come out. Temperatures are starting to warm up. Had a couple of days in the 70s now, and I think today's gonna be around there. Hey folks, how you doing? See the black flies are out. I'm gonna give you just a little update here. I've been pretty busy since January. I'm gonna show you some pictures in the corner there of what I've been doing. For January, February, March, April, and May, I've been going to the doctors quite a bit. I first started out changing my primary care physician, so a lot closer to home than my original one was. So once I did that, they did a bunch of tests and stuff. So I've been there quite often. I've been talking to you about my foot problem I've had for a while, and that got worse. Ended up skin broke open, and I had a wound that had to be taken care of, and which is still being taken care of. Hopefully today will be the last day for that, but I don't know, we'll see. Also, I've had blood tests, PSAs way off, and I have to have a prostate biopsy tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. There's all kinds of fun going on, and I have my elbow problem that I've been having physical therapy with, and now they think that I should probably have surgery on it, possibly. So, never ending battle. This body's just falling apart. It's a problem being in a wheelchair and with crutches. You're just using it too much weight bearing on it for too long a time. And it's been 34 years, just about right now for me, being in the wheelchair and crutches and stuff. So, everything just wore right out. But that's enough of that talk. I meant to come out here with my game call, and I forgot that in my haste trying to get out here in time. So I had to go back and grab it, but I want to do some range testing on it. My brother gave that to me after he had bought himself a newer one, and he said it didn't have very good range on it. And when you're hunting predators, you definitely need something with some range, because they like to circle around with it. They're hearing the sound, just in case. They're pretty smart animals. So this call doesn't have a very, I don't know if it's even 100 yards, and it's almost like a line of sight range. So, and if your batteries aren't perfectly charged 100%, then it's even going to reduce that even more. So I may end up, possibly bite the bullet and order a new one, something with a little bit longer range, but we'll see. Who knows? Yeah, my problem, if you can see with all that calendar date stuff that I showed you up in the corner, been sucking up all my gas money, so I haven't been able to go anywhere because I've had to go to the doctor so much, and I've been trying to go to the gym on the same days as I go to try and save fuel that way too. But it's 3 times a week, almost every week, going somewhere besides being able to do what I want, and I just don't have the money. With the economy the way it's going right now, thanks to Joe, it's just gas is high, groceries are high, everything, and that truck only gets 14 miles to the gallon, so I can't go very far. So I at least come across the road here once in a while with a four-wheeler. But I'm trying to save fuel for that too, in case I take it to camp. And I want to get to camp pretty soon, but we'll see about that too. I got a question I want to ask y'all on here. Anybody ever have a smaller pickup truck, or have a full-size truck first, I should say, and then go to the smaller size and regret not having a full size again? Because I'm kind of thinking about trading mine in when I go to the next truck for a smaller size, either the Toyotas or, you know, a small GMC or Chevrolet or something. But they just don't seem to get a lot better fuel mileage that I you know, you'd assume they would get. And then you're losing all that space and power if you're pulling anything. I don't pull a lot of stuff. Mostly just the four-wheeler on the trailer. So I think small would be fine for that. But I just worry about, you know, that extra space for how much fuel they are. I mean, they're practically the same price nowadays for, you know, a new truck. Not a new truck. I can't afford a new one. But for a small truck as compared to a full size. So I don't know if it's worth it. So if you guys want to leave me a comment, tell me if you've ever done that, gone from a full size to a small size and regretted having that size and the power of a full size, or was it not that big a deal to you? Again, I don't pull a lot, just mostly just my four-wheeler on a trailer or snowmobile trailer. So I appreciate you guys letting me know what your thoughts are on that. I just don't know if they don't seem to get a lot better fuel mileage, but maybe 5 miles per gallon better, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Let me know, I appreciate it. I had to take a quick ride because the bugs were just mauling me to death where I was. So I'm back in the swamp area here. There's the back side of it. And over here, just nice to get out for a little bit. Got another doctor's appointment today, 10:40. So it's kind of just killing time for that. We'll see. Hope to get out to camp here pretty soon, possibly this weekend. I've been trying to save some money, pay some bills down, but that just leaves with no money during the month, and I really need to get to camp. I may have some a woodsman going in and doing some cutting, trying to make a little extra money, and maybe it'll help me with my getting another vehicle. My vehicle's been doing all right, but it is 2012 and it's getting some miles on, almost 160,000 on it. So I just need to worry about, you know, something's reliable, and it's been reliable. So you know how it is. You're teetering on when's the next thing gonna happen, and we'll see. But I need to try and go to camp. I think the next thing I want to do, at least this month, will be try and jack that shed up so we can pull it around to the other side I've been talking about for a past year now. And then I gotta start working on that hearth next month, because I want to get that done, at least done enough so I can get in there and start using the wood stove this year. I may spend more time there for deer season. I'd like to. Just, you know how it is, money and time. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do my best. I changed my plans. I'm gonna show you a picture of what I started with, my idea of what I wanted to do for that hearth. And then the second photograph will be kind of based on what I want to do now. They both look good. I like the second one better, so that's what I think I'm going to stick with. It's not going to be quite as high off the floor as that. I'm just going to stick with the height that I have. But just trying to look for the supplies now to be able to do that. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I get it done this year. Sure is a beautiful day. Finally hearing the frogs too, I guess. First ones I've heard this season. Something over there. Well, the bugs are about to eat me alive, so I'm gonna head on home. Appreciate y'all watching, and hope we get some better quality stuff up for you quickly here. I'm gonna do some testing with that game call I got. If the range isn't there, I'm gonna have to order another one. I've been looking at the Icotech 320, kind of what I'll in my affordability range and the distance that I want. Supposedly advertises 300 yards with that, with the call itself, and then if you go to Bluetooth, it can also Bluetooth different sounds. That's 100 yards for that one, so that would be handy. We'll see how it goes. Thanks again for watching, everybody.